Welcome back to the channel here at Tracer G. My name is Sammy. Today I'm going to give you guys an update on BITF. Before I go ahead and chart, please like the video, subscribe to my channel, and join the Discord. Folks, count your blessings because BITF has found a nice base exactly at the 786 476 level, $4.76. I love how we keep this is on the hour time frame, and I love how price continuously keeps bouncing off the 786. If you notice these candles here, look at the wicks. The wicks are telling you a story. Every time we hit the 786, it keeps bouncing. So the longer you stay inside this rectangle bottom, the better chances of people buying at support, the psychological level here, and then eventually buyers keep stepping in, seeing that we keep buying at the 786. And thus we have the 5 EMA on the 1 hour time frame. Now candle sitting above the 5 EMA, which is really good. Now obviously we seem to have a rejection here on this 10 EMA, which is totally fine because we have 1 candle, 2 candles, 3, 4 rejection here. But look at this. Now we have a new higher high off of this 3 candle structure here and a new higher low on the 1 hour time frame. That is very good. It's showing that eventually buyers are stepping in and slowly accumulating. And now also, if you notice here, we're above VWAP. Super bullish, at least for the short time frame. Again, macro sentiment plays a role. If Bitcoin's not acting nice, SPY's not acting nice, well, guess what, guys? Catalyst to the upside will be suppressed based on macroeconomics. The macro fundamentals are not giving us that push up. So the macro plays a role here unless buyers step in or some sort of catalyst. Right now, this is just playing the charts, playing off a normal price action. So again, on the 1 hour, it's looking good. Higher highs, higher lows, and then if we keep finding support here at the 76, $4.76, that adds confluence that, hey, we found the base. Let's just hope now we got buyers stepping in and accumulating. So in this range, this is looking bullish. Okay, looking bullish. Now, when do I start getting bearish? Well, if you turn on the daily time frame here, I've stated this before. I start turning bearish when we break below this 20 EMA exactly at this $4.05. $4.05. We can break down, touch this 382, 455, which would act as another area of support. A nice one too. I mean, when you typically get these kind of runs, these are scallops. Okay, scallops are continuation runs that you want to see. And once you had a massive, nice upswing, scallops are really one of the best continuation bullish run you want to see. And when you hit the scallops, you want to see this 382. $4.55 typically to touch here and then accumulate and then eventually hit another new high. But this, where it's at right now, finding base at the 786 is really good. We didn't even touch a 382, meaning that buyers are stepping in immediately as soon as price action finds a key area of support, and everybody liked this 487 Fibonacci extension level. So that's really, really positive that price action is staying above the 382 on the macro scale, which is positive. Again, I lean bearish when we break below the 0.5 Fibonacci level, which is approximately where we are now. Price action where we are now is approximately close to 18% to the downside. Again, macro fundamentals play a role. And if you look at the RSI here, again, I see a pivot zone here where we technically would see a bounce because we have multiple areas of rejection and support. Excuse me. 1 second. Let me go here. And if you notice here, look at the RSI, rejection and this key trend line, support. So if price were to come down, hit this rejection, the support line, I would like to see another bounce here because we've done it multiple times. So this is good in terms of confluence, and thus we just have to be patient. This is technically a scallop. Scallops are very, very good to see here that we're not even breaking down. Another thing to note, where there's no direction to the downside, folks. We're finding a base, and that's good. The longer you stay in this range, the longer, the better you are at buyers accumulating orders here, buying orders here, and eventually making new highs. So we have a lot of confluence to the on the positive side, but remember the negative side. Macro fundamentals play a role. SPY, Bitcoin, and also Trump. But so far, so good, everybody. So this is a quick TA in terms of where we are right now. We cannot break 382. Macro bearish fundamentals if we break below 0.5. Okay, 382, fine, but don't break the 0.5 below, okay? But overall, I like what I see here. I really do like it. That is all, folks. That was a quick update. Please join the Discord, like the video, subscribe to my channel, and you guys have a beautiful, beautiful day. And one last thing, next week I will be more active. I'm traveling this weekend, and thus Monday I'll be more more streaming. And if you guys have tickets you guys want me to take a look at and post in my next video, let me know. So have a beautiful day, folks. Cheers.